Hi, isn't this gorgeous? I wish it was a gift for me, but actually I'm going to show you how to make a baker's dozen of roses out of pot sucre. Now we're going to begin decorating our baker's dozen chocolate pot sucre roses. So it doesn't look like a rose yet, but it will when we're finished. The first thing I want to show you is, first of all, we're going to be using our parchment cone that I showed you how to make. And we're going to stick a number 5 tip in here, and I have cut the bottom of this cone so that the tip is going to come out very thoroughly, at least halfway from the end. So that's all set. And I have my mini spatula, and I have some colors here. We want to make red, and it's a little tricky. This is royal icing, and first of all, you would think that I would just have to add red to this, but in fact, what I'm going to do is saturate this with lemon yellow. Kind of a very, very bright yellow. Takes a lot. And then we're just going to use up the white in this pigment. When you say, how are you going to get red out of this? But in fact, you will. You won't get red if you just add red, okay? Which is odd, but the way it is. So we're going to, add a lot of this. We want red. Sound effects. And we have red. I'm going to add even a little bit more. But you can see how fast that went to red. It's a little red-orange, but we'll add some more. It kind of depends on the color that you want, the saturation level here. And we're going to do some more. Oh, I guess we're at the kind of the end here of the bottle. There we go. And this is going to darken a little bit on the cookie. All right, so we have our red. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add, so I guess we'll do it this way. Oops. And you notice that I'm wearing gloves because I don't want any of this color to get on my hands. The hand is the largest organ that you have, and everything goes into the blood, so we think about that, and we just keep our skin out of the way of the color. Okay, and now we're going to start in the center, and we're going to squeeze, and we're going to just let that fall around. So we're just going to make sort of an artsy, not a realistic rose, and we're going to do sort of a more modern rose. And you have a center, and then you have overlapping petals. So this kind of simulates that. And again, elevate. When you're doing this, this is a 90-degree angle. Again, the consistency, pressure control is the same as it is with any other icing. And I'm just making these a little bit larger. And each one can be a little bit different. And you just kind of think to yourself how a rose would look. But all of these overlap. Now I'll just fix a little bit. And I'm going to go around the edge, and I'm going to come in, make a curve. Overlap that one. So this is pressure and movement. Okay. And we're just about done. I like to go on the outline there. And we'll go around over here, and we'll finish. So no two have to be exactly alike, unless that's the way you want it. And now we have our rose, circle turned into a rose, and we just need to let this dry about 3 to 5 hours, and then we're ready to eat. So what we have now is the makings for our baker's dozen bouquet, ready to eat and ready to be a focal point at your next gathering.